Welcome back to Go on Shaw TV. Well, we have talked to city councillors from Mississauga and from Calgary. Another important voice here at FCM is the Rural Voice. We have Ray here, and he's the chair of the Rural Forum. Why is it important to have the rural presence here at FCM?
Well, it's really important, I believe, because FCM has a lot of members from all across Canada, rural municipalities, urban municipalities that all have interest in rural Canada. And rural Canada, you know, for the better part, it's really an economic driver for the country, especially as resources go. Oil and gas, mining, forestry. Agriculture is a big component of that too. So a number of years ago, FCM thought it was very important to have more of a rural voice, so they actually created the Rural Forum. And I am pleased to be chair of the Rural Forum as I represent the Saskatchewan Association of Rural Municipalities.
And you are from Cupar, which is just north of Regina?
Yeah, that's right. It's about 80 kilometers northeast of Regina. So
what sort of discussions are going to be happening this weekend around rural issues?
Well, we're going to be talking, of course, all municipalities want to talk about infrastructure. So this morning we have a meeting with Minister Sohi, who is the minister in charge of infrastructure. And so we're going to be talking about roads and bridges. In particular, we're going to be talking about Building Canada and the problems, some of the problems we're having as rural municipalities, not being able to access the funding because the way Building Canada is structured, it does favor higher populations, and there are things like higher traffic counts and things like that. So rural communities don't always have that issue, but they still need help repairing the infrastructure that's aging.
Is there a big presence here in Winnipeg at this conference specifically with rural leaders?
Yeah, I think actually there is here. There was last year in Edmonton. There was a higher rural component just because of the logistics, but there is a strong rural voice here because of the location of this conference.
Well, thank you so much, Ray, and welcome to Winnipeg.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.